inside your self-righteous symphony. I would rather let this go than to bring it up again. But everyone I know, they're afraid of their own skin, with nothing left to show. We're afraid of where we've been. You gotta let me in. I'm not a mark, barely your friend, drowning in water. I lend you my hand, falling the leather, release my regret. Is this all you wanted? It's all in your head. The voice in the back of my head, the choices that we can't forget, the poison we take with regret. Rejoice 'cause they haven't found you yet. 'Cause everyone I know, they're afraid of their own skin, with nothing left to show. We're afraid of where we've been. You gotta let me in. I'm not a mark, barely your friend, drowning in water. I lend you my hand, falling the leather, release my regret. Is this all you wanted? It's all in your head. You gotta let me in. You gotta let me
Warriors around, don't get caught in the mosh pit. Fuel to the fire, ain't nobody can stop it. Trouble in my city, but you know I'm across it. Got a 40 on my hip and I'm liable to spark it. Throw down these hits, my click is indivisible. I aim, you duck, I squeeze, now you invisible. I'm not afraid of getting physical. All these different chemicals are fogging up my visuals. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we notorious, we ain't no runners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we some warriors, they ain't can't done us. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Put my my strap, put on the beat, put on the map, put on my team, take out every motherfucker in between. Know what I mean? Better myself, better my aim, better my rap, better my name. Killing rappers on my hang, I'm by their chains for the fame. Never thought I would it, now I'm running this. You don't wanna follow me, I'm up in front of this. I ran in the trouble with the truth, trying to get it what it does. Battling and I ain't never lose. We some motherfucking warriors.
What is up, everybody? This is Cool Mark bringing you another live stream, and we are back here again, here on the finals weekend. Proud to be here with Legacy, my co-caster. We're having a great time, and we're going to get started soon, very soon, actually, within the next match, the first match. If you see the title, it is LossX versus Merciless. Lineups pretty much the same. I don't think they've changed throughout this entire tournament. If you've gotten this far in the tournament and you're starting to change your lineups, that's a little bit of a worrying sign, but
yes, it is.
So
consistency is key.
Absolutely, consistency is key. So we are getting ready. Soon enough, we will be in the matchup, and hopefully you all are ready for this awesome live stream we have today. Let us know who you think is going to be winning here. It's going to be LossX versus Merciless, or LossX versus Merciless. I can't talk today. This is going to be for the quarterfinals, round number one.
We got Omniscience or Omniscience versus Omen Elite, and then Team Totality versus Systems, and then Space Station versus Tense Alliance. I am personally excited for match number 2. I think that is the most intense match we may have for the day. Let's go. I don't know how much time we have, but I kind of want to go over predictions. I love to do that, and Mark and I are usually 100% right on things. Do you see any room for possible upset here in any of these matches today?
Well, I would say, I think, to be entirely fair, I don't think there is room for upsets. I think it's going to be, in my book, Merciless winning. It's going to be Omen Elite, Team Totality, and Space Station. Those teams have really just shown how good they are. I know Tense Alliance had a really good week last week, but I just don't think they have it against the likes of Space Station. Space Station, they did have a little bit of struggles on the maps, and actually the maps are a little bit different this week in the mode. So we have Standoff, Search and Destroy, Firing Range Domination, and then if a third match comes to it, Raid, Search and Destroy. So we know that Team Totality, or no, not Team Totality, Tense Alliance, Space Station Gaming, I can't even talk. Space Station Gaming was having a little trouble on domination in their matches previously, but I'm sure that they've kind of covered that up and made sure that it works well for them now at this point. So that is something to look forward to. What about you, Legacy?
I tend to agree with you. I think all the major teams, the ones that you mentioned, they've been grinding. They've been playing other tournaments as well. I don't know if these other teams, if they're also in those other. I think it's going to be mainly 2-0, 2-1s for the day for the teams you just mentioned. I would like to see an upset just because that's always great for a Cinderella story. I just don't see it happening. And with the changing in Search and Destroy to be first to 6 and the 90-second, I believe it's 90 timer, going to put a lot more pressure on the newer teams, especially if they get behind early.
Yeah, I just want to review some rule changes so you guys in chat are already aware. So some rule changes for the Invitational of the tournament. The S&D is now changed from 10 to 6, like Legacy just mentioned, for the winning game. So if you get to 6 rounds, that's when you win. So that's a little bit of a difference now. S&D will be a lot shorter, and it'll allow for a lot more aggressive play, a lot of aggressive action rather than kind of sitting back and camping like we saw in the past. S&D is also changed from 120 seconds to 90 seconds per round. So each round is going to last 30 seconds shorter, which means that it's also going to be faster paced. On top of that, all snipers are now allowed, and all scopes are now allowed because of this change with aggression. And then there's going to be 4 matches streamed today, and then for the finals, it's going to be a best of 5. So that is something that has changed a little bit, and we should be ready to head on into the match soon. So yeah, I think we're ready. Are you ready, Lexi?
Oh, I'm definitely ready. Quick shout out to our sponsors, Gizer, Razor, and Critical Points. Thank you for everybody for putting this event on for you guys to enjoy.
Yes, we are all ready and here. So we should be getting on into this matchup soon. Hopefully we get here, and I will be switching on over to the match. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know who you think is going to be winning this one. Transitioning over to the game, we are finally here. First map is going to be that of Standoff S&D. So we haven't seen Standoff S&D very often here, but this is going to be Merciless versus LossX, and you can see here already on the defending side is Merciless, LossX here on the attacking side. So not gonna see too much of each of these teams, but right now we're gonna see Doug actually kills himself already.
Wow.
On the first try there, I think he threw a nade and that ended his demise there. But Frost now, they're playing it very tactically, and like we said, 1st to 6, so we're gonna see how differences are made out here. Changes are gonna be a little more apparent, but teams might actually be paying a little more passive because of less rounds to give away. But Luca now the last man standing here for LossX, and I think Merciless, they're gonna pick up this first round.
Merciless definitely gonna pick up this first round. I feel like on a map like this, on defense, you kind of have the advantage because there's both bomb sites are kind of near each other. You have the choke point in the mid area, so it allows the defending team to kind of really set up their strats well.
Yeah, and we can see here so much of these teams is really dependent on these top fraggers. Lewis over here on the side of Merciless with 2 kills as well as V-Pop, and we know that these snipers, they can use that ACOG scope now, so we'll see if that's apparent, but so far not really too much. Striker actually does get a kill already, first down, and he's gonna try and get more. He does get another one as well. Lewis taken down. Striker, the AK-11-7 is doing so much damage now. Fatality as well. His teammate with the MSMC, they're gonna try and move on to this site, but right now Wally, he can't do anything, and LossX, they tie up the game.
As soon as I say that, the strategy of the last round, LossX goes and completely changes everything.
Yeah, LossX, they definitely do not want to be on the back end of this match very quickly, so they're gonna try everything they do, or everything they can in their arsenal to make sure that the presence is known. We see here Wally defending here. He's gonna sit behind this area because he knows that the attackers tend to like pushing that position pretty aggressively, and they might not check it. But Luca right now, he has the MSMC. Can he get the kill? He can't get one, but Frost is there for the refrag. And right now, it's going to be a 3 versus 3 situation. Coat has the sniper rifle, so he's going to try and get some kills, but his position is aware. He misses 2 shots now. Doug does take down one of his teammates as well. And so you can see there as well, another one. Coat now the last man standing, and well, he's going to have a lot of trouble here with just the sniper. If he can, actually does get 1 kill. Yeah, Striker does get taken down, and he's a little bit careless there, so they might try and go towards this A bomb site as Seth is making his rounds over there. We can see that. Coat should be spotting him over in just a moment.
The bomb has been planted.
Nice, they get the bomb plant down here. I feel like what the meta is going to be like now in this tournament, since the ACOGs are allowed, I wonder how much sniping is really going to go into play.
Yeah, I have a feeling that sniping might be a little bit more aggressive at this point, but you can see here, Doug does take him down, and so there is no retake possibility. LossX now, they take the lead.
Yeah, unfortunately, once you're the last man alive and you have that sniper, I mean, I definitely think it's important to give up that sniper for a close range weapon, but unless you're like Little B or someone like that.
Yeah, like we've mentioned before, you can have more than one sniper. It's just you can't. You can have less than one. So you could have no snipers on the board. You can have all assault rifles, but most teams opt not to do that. You can see here, Coat going to be the dedicated sniper, but even the side of LossX, they have no snipers because they are attacking. With attacking comes a little bit more aggression, so they're not going to have that sniper to just kind of sit back and relax. But Fatality does take down one as well, and Wally does take down another. That's Fatality in return, but right now Merciless are just getting torn apart. Wally has the MSMC, but can he get any frags? He cannot get anything done right now, and LossX 3-1.
It's not over yet. Ready
Definitely not the scoreline we thought it was going to be going into this match here. LossX looking to prove us wrong, be that Cinderella team, and so far I like it.
Yeah, I definitely see potential for LossX. They are made up of quite a few pro players from other games, so they came together, banded together, and that's the history of LossX. So they don't have an organization around them. Merciless, a little bit more known within this mobile esports side of things, and Seth, well, what can you do? He's gonna try this Type 25 to get a kill. He does get that nice kill on the Coat there. Coat taken down with the AK-11-7. And Frost, well, he's going to sit down there, and this is the best chance Merciless have had in a while. We can see there Seth and Dogue, they're going to be chilling over towards this area. Just waiting to see if they can catch any defenders off guard. It's Frost here, Type 25. Just wants to hold position for the time being.
Yeah, LossX definitely needs to play the clock. They only have 30 seconds left, so they're gonna have to make a push eventually. So the rotation definitely will come in through for Merciless.
Yeah, like we said, with the 90-second rule now, there's only 90 seconds in each round, so it's going to make for quicker play as well for each round, because we want to see more action within this area. And Dogue does get one nice kill, and if they peek one at a time, Dogue will have a chance, but they do not. Frost does take him down, and 2-3. Merciless making this game pretty close, but LossX, they want to extend their lead. And Luca, you see him on 7 frags. He's doing quite a bit of work with that MSMC.
Definitely putting in the work, doing a lot of damage for his team.
You can see here the defenders, they like to nade over towards this area onto the A site because, well, already you can see they've taken over this area, this A site. But at the same time, you can see Frost, they have the bomb site now, so they have switched over Merciless. They're going to be attacking here, and it's going to be 4 versus 2 situation, so Seth gonna get taken out as well in Fatality. Well, he has one goal in mind, and that's to retake this bomb site. He has thrown over a grenade there. He's not able to get that kill, and that's VPOP just absolutely proning, and now the game is tied 3-3.
Yeah, that was definitely a good play there. You saw all of them rush the site. They pushed together. If you the LossX not playing with the ball, so I wonder if that will benefit or not benefit them as they're on the defending side.
And you can see here so many nades thrown over, and they just very much utilize this nades as much as they can. But Dogue takes 2 down. Actually, he's just doing so much work, and the smoke's helping him tremendously. But now a 3 versus 2 situation, and well, Dogue and Striker, they're both on this A bomb site, so Striker might get taken out, and now it's just down to Dogue. I think Merciless might be taking the lead once they've moved on to this attacking side, and Coate's able to close it out as well. Merciless finally summing to strength. This is 3 rounds in a row from LossX, but 3 in a row once again to return from Merciless, and well, they've taken the lead finally.
Yeah, they've definitely taken the lead, looking to increase that momentum here. I think the attacking side strats definitely benefit other teams who have played other mobile FPS in the past.
Yeah, they definitely know how to penetrate these bomb sites, and you know, not just maybe pure aim, but it has been a little bit of methodicalness coming in. And you can see Frost, he's going to plant the bomb in a safe position, allow for his teammates to cover him in the post plant. And Dogue, he's low on HP, but he's going to get taken down as well. And this might be match point here. If Fatality and Seth, they cannot, well, if they cannot do anything now, it's just down to Seth, and he's not going to be able to do it. Now Merciless on to match point, 5-3, and with this shortened extension of this shortened version of Search and Destroy, well, it's going to allow for much quicker games here today.
Yeah, I kind of like the new format. I think it makes more sense. It does follow the Call of Duty League old tournament format, so...
Yeah, you can see that VPOP already, the first frag on his side, and he's going to try and move fast here, take control as much as he can. Control now, Fatality as well, taken down by VPOP. He's having a phenomenal game right now, but he gets taken down by Dogue. And now Luca, the last man standing, he's probably going to have nothing to do. And Merciless, they take the first map 1-0 in convincing fashion, 6-3.
Very convincing.
Yeah, the end score being 6-3, but they took over so fast. And so we're going to see here Merciless. What can they do in the next match? Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back for the next match.
Into a pond, ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky. Those battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes of your ghost. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are now back with match number 2 here. We'll be getting started very shortly as we have both teams ready and waiting. So, LossX going to be here. We're going to have map number 2 here. Firing range domination, so a little bit different from what we've seen before. But firing range, we're going to be seeing Merciless on the blue side and LossX on the red side. How do they commence their operations?
Enemy has Alpha.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be not even close either. I think because domination comes down to gun skill, in my opinion, and quick rotations. And I think Merciless just kind of has the manpower and the skill to win this one out fast.
Yeah, currently they're on a 2. Well, they're going to be trying to take this Bravo site, but it's going to be very difficult for them. So they might want to focus on covering fire because, well, let's face it, taking B is one of the most difficult things in the game. So Doug gonna get 1 frag as well into Wally, but can he get any more is a real question. Right now we can see here Merciless, it is a tie game, and it often stays a tie game for a very long time until either team can essentially weed out another team from holding their positions. But Merciless right now 11, the score is tied essentially, so Merciless might have to make a move if they want to get anything down here. But right now they just got taken down, and Coke gets 3 massive kills to deny them anything, and they're going to try and take Charlie as well. This is going to be very difficult. Yeah, they're probably not, but they actually might have a huge chance here to get a triple cap for half a second. So right now he's going to get a triple cap, but it's going to be double for now. And Merciless, even though they have double cap, it's going to be very beneficial for them. Frost does find another flare as well, and they're just absolutely running over LossX right now. Merciless have nothing that can stop them at the current moment. 25 or 26 to 21, and this lead's only going to extend itself.
Then get a hold of that mid B cap there, and your whole game changes. You have advantage on all the angles, so they're already about a 10-point lead right now.
Yeah, they're almost trying to triple cap at this point. This just honestly just some BM at this point. You can see here they are trying to, oh, they're not, but actually they're going to lose it. So Bravo might be lost, but not to any avail. No change just yet. Almost had a triple cap, and that would have been very, very bad on the side of LossX. But Merciless, they know it is difficult to capture and hold all 3 points. That's the thing. They can capture all 3, but holding all 3 is one of the most difficult things just because of the manpower that they lack.
Oh, LossX caps. See, they have the double cap now.
And if they're able to keep this, LossX might actually have a foothold into this round, but I don't think they're going to allow this. But oh, they might get triple capped here. And we're going to see here, I think they might use everything they can to stop it. And this amount of dynamicness within these matches does show some strengths from each team, and you can see there Doug all on his lonesome trying to cap that B point, and that just is not very beneficial for his team right there.
Yeah, right now KD is pretty even across the board, top and bottom for each team.
Yeah, you can see they're very, very close to 1 in most matches, and that's how it kind of ends up being in the pro matches. They're not looking for kills, but mainly looking to contest these points because they want to win the match. And while Merciless right now, they are doing exactly that. 2-1 in the capping area, and well, you can see here their lead is growing as they speak. It is going up to almost 20, almost triple cap there once again, but Coat, he can try and do as much as he can with that nade. Not sure if it'll hit home, but it does actually land very, very succinctly in the window position. So he's going to try and get anything done. He can't. Luca actually comes out with the nice scythe, but I'm not sure. Is that allowed? I'm not even sure that's allowed.
I don't think it is, to be honest.
I don't think that's allowed, so I think Luca might have DQ'd
he might
them.
have just DQ'd his team, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't think you can use the scythe, so not sure about that, but
we might be calling GG's here. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, we might have to call that one out. Luca did use the scythe, so it's a little bit interesting there. So I'm not sure how they're gonna. Oh, can they use what? I see Seth using the streaks as well. Are they allowed to do this?
No score streak thingies, I thought, but
so
it
yeah,
doesn't matter anyways because it's 100 in favor of Merciless.
Yeah, I don't think they could use the score streak, so that's what my perception was. And yeah, Luca used scythe, and as well I think Seth used his flamethrower. I forget what the flamethrower is called, but
Purifier.
Purifier, yeah, that was very interesting. So I'm not sure about that. I don't know if you can do that, but at this point, I think we're going to be seeing Merciless try to win it regardless. It's going to be difficult, so yeah, I don't think they're allowed to do that, but they're going to get double capped anyways. So Merciless, they're seemingly going to be winning this one out. Coat does have an inherent advantage, and they have that double cap, so it definitely helps them, and they might even try to triple cap at this point. Coat is going to do everything he can to capture this point, but no, he gets taken down. Teammate did not cover him adequately, and right now, well, it's going to be down to South, and they are losing their points very quickly, but should be down. Striker, what is he doing? Not sure what he's doing right there. Repop. They're going to try and capture everything they can, so they do get double capped again, and now they are up over 40 points, so
yeah, they're definitely walking away with this. Even with LossX using the D-band weapons, it's definitely different manpower, different strength here from Merciless.
yeah, you can see Merciless there. Well, Coat, he's 16 frags, the highest on anyone in this entire server, so that is very positive for them, so that's good. But I don't know if Merciless know, but I think they've won the game already. You cannot use score streaks within this matchup. So
yeah, I feel like they're playing to the old play to the you hear the whistle, and there's no whistle, so they're definitely continue.
Nothing's called, so Merciless, props to them for playing it out. Very, very sportsmanlike, so that's what we like to see here. Coat just mowing them down at this point, and they have, well, absolutely full control. Yep.
Hazard said both use score streaks.
Yeah. Oh, okay. If they both use score streaks, well then, I don't think so. I'm not sure. I think only LossX used one.
Yeah.
But I might have not caught something, so we will see. And I think, yeah, you can see here, well, LossX, they've lost someone. Another team, it's now 4-5 in terms of players. So Merciless
just throwing in the towel already.
Yep, Merciless, they have, we can say it, they've won the game, and well, they'll move on to the next round, I do believe, so we'll see them proceed beyond this.
Yeah, and Merciless is gonna move on and play the winner of Omniscience, or Omniscience, however you say that, and Omen Elite, which will be a good matchup. So definitely gonna have to get their practice in for that one.
Yeah, you saw there Seth using another one of his score streaks, so we'll see how it goes out here. Either way, it's gonna be a GG from both of us, so we'll see how.
This is almost 100-point advantage here. This is getting insane.
Yeah, absolutely nothing that can be done, and I think we're gonna be seeing a revitalized Merciless. They're gonna be playing in the brackets soon against the winner of, I think, gonna be Omniscience and Omen Elite. So that will be played on Sunday, and then we will see who will be crowned the winner there. Seth does take 2 down, but at this point they have lost the game, and that's going to be a GG. Merciless will take the win, and thank you for watching this part of it. Merciless 2-0 that of
So far, we're 100% right on our predictions.
Yep, so far we are right. So that's pretty fun to claim. So we'll be right back with our next match. Should be Omniscience versus Omen Elite very shortly. And Hustle, wow, donates for Legacy.
Well, that's gonna go to Cool Mark. So
that'll go to Legacy though. That'll
go to Cool Mark.
We'll make sure it goes to Legacy though. So thank you for the donation. But we will take a quick break and stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
Is this over? I'm scared to ask these questions, 'cause I know that you'll reject my love. Moving slower, frozen to these pieces without a shoulder to cry on. And I'll stand against all enemies, your enemies. I'm afraid if I look alight, you'll leave me alone tonight. 'Cause I'm changing and I'm breaking, but I'll still be your superhero. I'll be your superhero.
everything new. It's a work in progress, good things go slow.
What is up, YouTube? This is Cool Mark, and we are back here again. Should be talking about the next match soon, and this next match is going to be a bomb match. It's going to be Omen Elite versus Omniscience. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think. Omniscience is made up of the players Bam, Ariel, JJ, Legacy Diego, and Mr. Zien. They have JJ, Bam, Ariel, Legacy, and Diego playing for them currently. On the side of Omen Elite, they have Godsley, BNates Gamer, Vague, Jokesta, and Little B. So all of those are pretty well-known players. So we should be getting on into this matchup pretty shortly. So hopefully we can get on in. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, let us know who you think is going to be winning this one. I have a feeling, well, I think I know. And I might be a little bit biased. But what about you, Legacy?
I'm going to go with the team that you think is going to win.
Well, I am picking Omen Elite, so we are going to be picking them out right now. So,
I mean, Omniscience does have a pretty stacked roster. They've been around in the mobile scene for a long time, so it'll be very interesting. I think this will be one of the closest matches of the day, but I just think that Omen Elite is going to come out. You got many top names on there: Joker, Godsley, Little B, BNates, and I'm Vague are just big names in the game already. So, and let's not forget how good Little B can sniper when he gets one.
yeah, absolutely. So we are now here with the actual match. Omen Elite on the left side, Omniscience on the right side. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right on into it. This is Search and Destroy on the map of Standoff. So let us know what you think about it, and we're going to be running into it. So right now you can see Omen Elite, they're going to start defending, and use of the trophy system is very effective. BNates Gamer doesn't get taken down, and right now Omen Elite getting torn apart, but it's a 3 versus 3, and Vague able to take down, Diego take down Godsley. So Little B, he has a sniper, he has the ACOG scope. We've seen him use it a little bit, but Vague now he's going to try and see if he can be a pest to the side of Omniscience right now. Omen Elite need to make sure their presence is shown within these next few matches. And, well, Vague, he's going to have a tough time here. He has 3 players to kill. He does take 1 down, and so does have an opportunity here. So he's going to try and make his moves here, but Bam does show his face. So Bam is going to get this plant down onto this A side. Diego knows that as well. It is one of the safest sites to plant down on, and so Vague has spotted them, and he's trying to get as much damage done as he can, but he cannot, and Omniscience take the first round.
Yeah, they do take the first round. That is good for them, remembering that it's the first to 6, so these quick matches, if you can take that early lead and take advantage of that and snowball, then you will definitely be taking advantage of going into the next round with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, definitely would help for them, and so right now you can see Bam, they have full control of the site, but Little B takes down 2 of them with his nade. JJ as well, he takes down another one onto Vague. That is Omen Elite going down to a 2v3 once again. Little B now versus Joker, and you can see him, Little B, playing a little bit very passive right now, and so you want to see him maybe push a little more aggressive, but no more he can do. And right now it is 0-2 in favor of Omniscience.
Yeah, right now if you look at the leaderboards here, J times J with the 4 kills right now for his team. So that's definitely something we need to watch out to see who's going to really step up on the side of Omniscience and really take the lead.
Yeah, JJ has 4 kills, but he does have the AKS-74U, and that's known to be a very lethal SMG. So Diego now, he also has the same weapon. He's going to try and go aggressive. We've seen Lil B play pretty passive on this defense side, and, well, it is defending, so they have 4 kills on this point, and now Omen Elite looking poised to pick up their first round. JJ is going to have to pick up this bomb, and he's going to run all the way around, try and flank them out, but I don't think they're going to be very surprised by this one. Goes over towards this house position, the top area, and they might have spotted him, so JJ, well, with only 42 seconds left, he's going to have to make his move as quick as he can.
Yeah, he's going to be running into Little B right here. I don't think that's a good call from him.
Yep, so, but I think Lil B spotted him, and he's not able to get the shot, but BNates Gamer is. He's there to trade him out, and so 1-2, Omen Elite pick up their first round of the match.
Yeah, great just defensive play there. You saw Joker go rush out to get the information on the team where Omniscience was rotating, and they made the adjustments from there.
Yeah, you can see there the nades coming in the side of Omniscience. They, well, want to storm this area, want to get control of the A bomb site as quick as they can. Normally B's not as targeted because it is just more out in the open. So Jokester, well, he's going to try and see if he can catch any flank off guard. But it's going to be a 5 versus 5 retake. And this is going to be very hectic on the side of Omen Elite. They're going to have to come in as fast as they can. And Little B's very far away now. So this retake not going to be commenced until a little bit of time passes. So JJ is very low, so he might have a little bit of trouble there, but he does get taken out by Little B. So now the retake should begin. With 20 seconds left, it's going to be dwindling, but Omen Elite are making good use of their time. And oh, Little B turns around for a kill. And now Ariel, the last man standing, they should be able to get him out, and they should be able to clean him out. But they are able to take him out, and the defuse should come in on the side of Omen Elite. 2-2, now they tie up the game.
Was a masterclass in how to retake. You watched Little B rotate all around them. Slowly waited for one pick, and then they that was phenomenally.
Yeah, Little B, well, he showed us his prowess on his sniper rifle, so it is going to be a little bit different in these next few rounds. Little B, see him here a little bit more. We're occupying the same positions, so we're going to see how they do here, but they are all flanking around, and I don't think they're going to see this one Omniscience.
Run straight into him.
But Joker, yeah, he read this one. He read it like a book in Godsley. Now he's going to get taken down, and now a 3 versus 3 situation. Lil B does take one. He's just waiting now as well. Vague going to try and come up here, and Bam does have the bomb, but he's just waiting patiently. He's trying to see if anyone's going to flank him. He's going to play the weighing game as well. So right now you can see Little B does get taken down with that sniper rifle. And well, they're going to plant on this B bomb site, so does spot Vague over here, and I think B-Nate's Gamer is going to have a lot of work to do, but Vague over towards this.
Great play there to plant on the opposite side of the map there by the team. They're on that A site. Now they just have to wait as they pincer him in.
Yeah, and B-Nate's Gamer does get taken down, and so does Vague. So 2-3 in favor of Omniscience. Omniscience finally picking up another one, and this is a very close game.
Yeah, we did say it was going to be close. It was going to be back and forth. That's why with the first to 6, each round really counts, and the pressure will be on each team.
Yeah, so you can see here, Legacy, he's going to throw this trophy system over, and now the side of Omen Elite, they are attacking. So B-Nate's Gamer, he has the bomb on his back, and he opts not to use a sight. Might just be personal preference on his end, but AK-74U, we know that's a very powerful gun. So Joker, we know his live streams are pretty popular, so let's see if his popularity can carry him over into the line here. But right now, Omen getting torn apart in a 3 versus 4 situation. And Diego, he has a lot of work to do. He gets taken down, but Joker and Vague now, they're going to have to come in, and now just down to Joker. He's very capable of clutching this, but he can't do it this time. And 2-4, Omniscience 2 rounds away from winning this map out.
Yeah, Omniscience looking really solid. I feel like we underestimated their team. But anything can happen in the next few rounds here. All Omen and Elite basically needs to get one more round, and then just build from there.
Yeah, that trophy system is used very well the entirety of the game. So you can see there, B-Nate's Gamer just trying to negate any early damage he takes on by throwing down that trophy system. But Little B, he's taking a huge chunk of damage already, and well, he's going to have to regenerate that, which he will. And it's going to give him a little bit of another opportunity. You can see him start spotting, and he misses a shot, and that's going to allow him, that's going to force him into his demise. So playing a very, very slow game. B-Nate's Gamer does pick up that sniper, and so he's going to be able to get a shot out, but it's been a very, very slow game currently.
Yeah, both teams jockeying for position. I mean, only 40 seconds left on the clock, though, so you definitely have to make a move right now. It is 3v3.
All right, now Omen Elite, they're able to get another frag, so this might secure them the bomb plant on the A site, which is very critical for them. And they are going to get that bomb planted, so 1 versus 3 Omen Elite, they have a huge chance to win this one out and make it a 3 versus 4 scoreline.
Time's almost up.
Yeah, I don't think Legacy can come in and get this.
Yeah, I might try and spray down that box, but they are very well aware of his positioning. And so he gets taken down. Vague does shoot him out, and it's 3-4 now in the favor of Omniscience, but Omen Elite coming back a little bit.
Yeah, these games are coming down to the last 30 seconds of each round. Both teams playing passive, except maybe this time Omen at least going to hard push this B site.
You can see him there. This strategy already taking a little bit of effect here. Aerial's so low, and that nade doesn't do as much damage as they wanted to do, but JJ, he has control over this B-bomb site. Right now, Omen Elite, they're going to have to make some moves. Little B spots him and takes him down. 10 frags, the top of the scoreboard on both teams for frags, but he's going to have to find them another round, and he shoots. That's Legacy down to low HP, but not the kill, so that leg does not help him too much. Little B, that nade's going to get thrown, and I think Little B's dead. He's toast. Oh, no, it missed. I think the nade missed, so he gets another one as well, and now 4 versus 1. Omen Elite, well, they have very much everything in their reign, and that's 4-4. 2 rounds separate each of these teams from winning the game.
Yeah, this next round is huge right now. Who's gonna have the gall to take this? One team is gonna buckle under the pressure. The other team is gonna come out victorious on the first map.
Yeah, we're gonna see
Look
here.
at this hard push here.
And Legacy actually does get 2 massive frags, and so this is going to put Omen Elite on a very big back end, and they got absolutely demolished. They don't have control of the bomb either, so this is very, very good for the
Big
side.
play there.
Yeah, Diego
Finishes
also
the bomb is
flanking.
down. Wow. Now they can just sit and wait it out here.
Yeah, and Diego, he's flanking, but he's not going to be too ambitious. He knows that there's quite a bit of work that can be done and cut out for him, so you can see here, 2 players of Omen Elite. They're going to try and do as much as they can, and Joker actually does get 1 kill, so they haven't picked up the bomb just yet, I don't believe. But now Joker's going to get another one as well.
Look at that.
And he might get the 3rd one. No, he can't, and Little B, he's going to be...
One situation.
It's going to be up to Lil B to clutch this right now. Aerial versus Lil B, and Lil B, he missed his shot. Can he get away from it and fast enough? He's going to try and pick up another gun. Will he? No, he gets the shot on! And oh my god, in a clutch situation, he needed to do it, and Omen Elite on to match point right now. What do you say about that one? That was insane.
That is just experience, my friend. This guy's been playing the game, grinding it. He has that clutch gene for this game right now.
Yeah, you can see him. This is just absolutely demoralizing. Their Omen Elite coming back, so much room for them to work with now. They have a lot, still have a lot of pressure, but they're going to play it slow as well. They want to make sure that Omniscience push as much as they can because, well, let's face it, Omen Elite, they are on the advantage right now. If they win this round, they win map number 1, and that gives them a huge advantage going into these second rounds. I think they have full control of this A side already. Godsley exploring his options, and, well, they are going to plant this bomb very quick. It's going to allow for an easy post plant, and if they win this, that's going to be huge for them.
We'll see how the utility usage goes here on the side of Omniscience.
Ario already taken out, and so is Bam, and I think Omen Elite, they've won this one 5 versus 2. Legacy and JJ, they have nothing much they can do, and well, I think we're going to have to take it to a break because Omen Elite, they have won the first matchup, and what a well done match by then Omen Elite. They're going to take the first map. We'll go to a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
I need to know if you'll give me a second chance. They don't come around often, but please, you know I can't stand it when you don't talk to me. When you don't talk to me. Yeah. There's something inside. Yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you. Yeah. No, I can't hide it. No, I can't hide it anymore. something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it, no, I can't hide it anymore. Something inside, something inside. There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it, no, I can't hide it anymore.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now back with both teams back. Sorry for that break, is a little bit long. Had to cover some things, so we are now back with match number 2. And we should be ready to get into it. Omen Elite, they did take that first map, so what do you think about that one, Legacy?
They did make the comeback again. It's first to 6. They were down by a few rounds. Came back. Little B showed up. And quick shout out to our sponsors, Razor, Gizer, and Critical Points. Please sub to Critical Points because we do have a special interview with pro player Little B dropping this weekend. So make sure you sub so that way you guys can check that out. And the action.
You can see here lots of action coming in onto this B site. But right now, I think it's Omen Elite. They're winning a ton on the. And Legacy, well, he does have this area down onto his side, but Lil B right now, he's going to have the sniper. He's going to try and take as much control as he can, trying to spot out many players, and he takes down Bam right there. What a nice shot. Spots him on the cross and allows for him to get some damage. And another shot on the Legacy as well. They're going to try and cover as much as they can. I don't know if that nade didn't go where it wanted to. It did land right behind him, so gonna stop him a little bit. But right now you can see here Bam gonna try to do as much as he can, and JJ, well, they're having a tough time taking this B site. And right now Omen Elite, they're doing a tremendous job of taking this B site. You can see there Diego, they're gonna try and get it, and they are gonna get it. Double capped finally underway, and Omen Elite, they are doing a phenomenal job. I was gonna say tremendous job, but phenomenal job of capturing these points and getting this lead on early.
Yeah, right now back and forth, very similar to the first game, but that B control is definitely going to start giving Omen Elite the advantage.
Yeah, and you can see Vague there. He's able to get one frag onto Aerial, but Little B 2 more in return, and Little B, he's been going off with the sniper right now, and he's going to cover down for his teammate Godsley as well, and so Godsley, they're going to double cap, and now they're going to be triple capping Omniscience, and another shot there from Aerial, or from Little B. He's just doing so much good work there. They are going to lose.
Now he is 10-1.
Yeah, that's absolutely phenomenal. Vague able to catch another one off guard, and Diego does take one, but takes down JJ as well. And Lil B, he's just been a pest in their back right now. 11-1 for him, and they are double capping the side of Omniscience, and Omniscience is not gonna feel good. They have their backs against the wall. They lost that first map, and Omen Elite, they might be playing against Merciless next match.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've seen some comebacks. We did stream one of them, but I just don't see happening unless they can keep it within the 20-ish point range and then do something big on the second half. We'll just have to see.
Yeah, momentum is a huge factor right now, and with Call of Duty especially being such a fast-paced action game, they're going to have to rely a lot on the momentum. Lil B does get taken down eventually, but you can see there Godsley, he's just going to try and do as much damage as he can with those nades, and their lead is slowly increasing as we speak. Godsley able to get a lot of damage done there, but not a full kill. B-Nate's Gamer, he's going to trade him out as well. Little B, you can see him. They're just holding this area, and they have almost a 30-point lead, taking down JJ as well. Little B, well, queuing with this guy is absolutely insane. You can see him. He's doing so much work there. Even if you keep the camera just on Lil B, it'd be a great frag show for us. So
it has to be highlight reels for days. And the crazy thing is he's using a sniper the whole time.
Yeah, they're being triple capped right now. So Omniscience, this really can't feel good at all for them. So this is going to be a very rough time to come back, I would say, for the side of and Legacy does get knifed. Well, Diego gets knifed by Little B, so that is a little bit disrespectful. Yeah, the disrespect there. You can see JJ, he's going to be able to cap this A site, and Joker tries to stop them, but at this point they have so much control over this, and Omen Elite, I think, well, they have a clear stomp ahead of them. 100 to 50, I would say, is what the score is going to be, or 100 to maybe 47 even. I think 100 to 47.
What do you think this does to your mental? If you're Omniscience right now, how do you come back in this?
I don't think you do. I think you just accept your fate, and Omen Elite, they're going to be stomping on forward and Merciless. They're going to have a tough opponent to face off. These matches, 2-0, both of them. I'm going to assume it's not over yet, but I mean, in my mind, Omen Elite, they have done tremendous work, and with a over 50-point differential, that is hard to come back from. It is truly difficult.
Yeah, it definitely is. I hope Merciless watches the VOD, see how they play. Obviously, the map rotation is going to change into the next round, but just you can learn where they like to hold, which players on the defensive side of search and destroy, because if it does go to best of 3, that's going to be the tiebreaker. So yeah, do your homework, guys. Watch the VODs. Do your homework on the teams you got to play. I highly suggest that this is what pro teams do. And right now, it looks like Omen Elite is just going to walk away with like a Sunday stroll.
Yeah, it seems like that's going to be the case here. They'll be sitting on 22-5 as his KD. That is absolutely insane. This is against pro players as well. Other players who are very, very good at the game. So That is something to be said, and well, they just need to honestly hold this lead. They don't need to be ambitious and take B if they don't want to. They just need to hold the lead. And Lil B, he's gonna try. He has a shooting gallery right there. He can't hit his shots though, and they have lost that B site. But with any luck of theirs, they can catch this B site on their own. Does get taken down there, but B-Nate's Gamer, yeah, B-Nate's Gamer on his side. He has 22 frags as well, 22 and 11, and with the AK-74U, he's just been doing phenomenal work there. Just the spray transfer almost gets a third as well in B-Nate's Gamer and Lil B. They have 48 combined kills. That is more than every single player on the side of Omniscience combined, I do believe. So that is absolutely insane.
25, yeah, 25 and 12, 24 and 7.
They have 50 kills. Yeah.
Oh my god.
50 kills. So that's absolutely nuts. It's about similar, but they're getting triple capped right now. So Omniscience, well, I'm just gonna say it's been a good time. It's been a good run within this tournament. But Omen Elite 2-0 looking on the cards for them, and you can see that B-Nate's Gamer just double donks them, and might get taken down here. But the triple cap in effect, fully in effect. And I would say this is the end for Omniscience.
Yeah, it's definitely nothing to hang your heads at if you're on the side of Omniscience. You've made it far in a big tournament, playing against some of the best teams. Definitely time for you guys to do your homework and come back. There's going to be more tournaments coming up, and there's going to be majors. We got to remember there's going to be majors. This is still young, so they have plenty of time to learn mistakes, and then maybe when they meet again, maybe it'll be an upset. I don't know, but right now it's not looking like that's gonna happen. The lead is pretty much gonna solidify themselves into the next round and continue to be one of the top teams in Call of Duty Mobile.
I do believe that is gonna be it so as well. So next match, I mean, I'm already talking about next match because I think we, you know, should be painting a good picture for ourselves. It's gonna be Team Totality versus Randoms after this match. And today's been flying by very quickly with this new format. And B-Nate's Gamer on 32 frags. He's overtaken Little B. What does that say? 32 and 13 B-Nates. He's practiced a lot. I don't know if you guys know B-Nates at all. I've known him for a while personally, and he's gone through some stuff, some hard times in his personal life. So it's great to see him back on his feet doing so well. 35 kills. If he can drop a 40 bomb, I don't think he can. There's only about 10 seconds left in this game. But B-Nate's Gamer, wow, he's just done a tremendous job. And everything to him, they don't even get half of their score. This is going to be 292. That is absolutely disgusting.
Wow.
The bracket, we're going to transition over the bracket to show you guys who's going to be playing next. It was Merciless who defeated LossX just a couple minutes ago. Omen Elite just now defeated Omniscience. Soon we're going to have Team Totality versus Randoms, and then SSG Intense Alliance, our last game of the day. But we're going to take it to a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. And once again, shout out to our sponsors, Gizer, Razor, and Critical Points, helping us provide the prize pool and all the wonderful experiences. Shout out to my co-caster Legacy here, as well as Hot, who helps with everything behind the scenes. So thank you, everyone, and we'll be right back with Team Totality versus Randoms. Stay tuned, Native One. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just want to give a quick little breakdown of this match before we hop right into it. So, next match is going to be Randoms versus Team Totality. So, we have some pretty star-studded rosters coming up. Lewis, for Team Totality, we have Lewis, Tectonic, Blue Ice, Swag, Flutter, Vitali, and Tynesy? I don't know how you pronounce it, to be entirely honest, but we have that star-studded roster. On the side of Randoms, we have Frock, Star, King AT, Gregory, Fuse, Ozzy, and Zia YT. So we're going to see some pretty interesting lineups. And, well, pretty fun times, I think. Legacy, if you are here, let me know what you think of that. But I think you might be away for a quick moment. Either way, should be interesting to see how these teams line up against one another because, well, I think Team Totality, they have a lot going for them, so it should be, I think, a convincing win. But Randoms, they have some really good players there. True Triz, the man himself, Omen up. He's in the chat, so welcome, welcome. We're going to be changing it, Team Totality versus Randoms as the new title, so how's it going, everybody? Appreciate everyone for being here. Omen did win the last game. If you guys want to see the updated brackets, these are the updated brackets as of right now. Merciless and Omen Elite moving on forward. On the other side, we have that of Team Totality versus Randoms. This is our next match, and then SSG versus Tense Alliance for our last match. But we have quite a star-studded game coming up soon, ladies and gentlemen. It should be pretty fun to watch. And like I said, I'm looking forward to what both teams have to offer here. Randoms, they can put up a fight. I think there is a decent chance that it does happen there. But at the same time, they're going to have to pull off a huge upset because Team Totality, well, they have a lot going for them in this game compared to that of Randoms.
Yeah, I think this match could be surprisingly closer than we expected, to be honest. Randoms is definitely a team that is a big grinding ranked team, so we'll have to see. But obviously, Team Totality right now, I believe, is on top of the scene, slightly edging out the other teams by a very, very margin. But why we do the tournaments. This is why we have these events, so we can really see who is at the top of the pack, who sits at the top of the mountain, and we'll be finding out in the next few days who those teams are going to be.
Yeah, so we'll just be prepping for them. I think everyone's ready, so we should be good to go here. And I'm excited for this one. I am very excited for this one. So
yeah, 100% agree. If you guys haven't, download the guide. It's really simple, easy to use. You can host your own tournaments, have your own streams if you're a content creator. Also, you can join tournaments, win boosts. The boost is cool because you can literally redeem the boost that you get in game for cards. So that's one of the cool things I like about it. So make sure you guys go check it out and download it today.
yeah, it's gonna be a fun time here. I hear the microwave going off there, Legacy. Are you making food? I'm hungry, so.
Yeah, I might be making some food. I could deliver it to you possibly if you need it. It might not be hot stuff.
You got some awesome people in the chat. Irene Shell as well as True Triz, all part of the Omen fam. I'm a little bit biased. DOC of Omen Elite as well, so I'm very happy that Omen Elite did move on. But we'll see how they kind of go on in the end. Both teams very close to being ready to playing on their sides, and so, well, we will see how well they perform. Team Totality, we know that they are very, very strong as a team. Randoms, they are very...
We're waiting for one guy.
Yeah, one guy waiting on him, but Gregory...
One guy ruining it for everyone else.
Yeah, but thank you, True Triz. Thank you, What's up? You see here Omen in the chat. You see here True Triz, Irene Show as well. Everyone here supporting the team, supporting the stream. So we appreciate you all for being here. But we will be getting right on into this match very shortly. And by very shortly, I mean right now. So we should be ready. Team Totality, you see on the left side, they are the defending to begin with. And Randoms on the right side, to begin with, they are attacking. So we'll see how both of these teams kind of configure their setups to adjust to either of these teams. And well, let's see, Team Totality on the defense, how are they going to split up themselves? Frock, he's going to take advantage and take control of this bomb, and he's going to go up very quickly. Seeing here, Team Totality very spread out here on the side of the defense, and actually using a very untraditional gun, similar to the AUG. So we'll see how that one goes.
Fuse and Flutter both on the sniper rifles.
And Flutter does get taken out early, so right now it's Lewis has to do a lot of work. And well, they have an opening here, Randoms. They have gotten 1 kill to their favor. It's 5 versus 4, but we know that with these later games, it's going to be very, very, I would say probably honestly more tactical and slower pace, just because of how much is on the line for both of these teams. It's a 3 versus 3 now, but like we said before, winners of these matches get to move on and possibly win a bigger chunk of change with the biggest prize pool so far, the COD mobile scene, $2,600. No, it's not a lot of money, but you got to start somewhere. So it's a 2 versus 3 now. Team Totality in the driver's seat. They have control of both of their bomb sites. And Star, he has a lot of work to do. He's the only one left now for Randoms, and he does not have the bomb either. Tinksy does take him down, but we're going to see here Vitali misses his shot, and actually Star might get a chance here. Vitali does get taken out, but actually it's going to be the side of Team Totality. That time does run out, I do believe, and so it's going to come back to bite them.
Yeah, they got to remember it's 90 seconds, so that time is very important. You definitely have to be a little bit more aggressive on the attacking side.
And nice thing you can see here, the weapons that each one person is using, so beyond what they're storing there, but you can see a little more detail within the scoreboard. So right now the bomb already getting planted on the side of Randoms, and it's going to be a 5 versus 4 retake, but I have full faith in the side of Team Totality. They're going to be able to make this retake very, very easy, and Frock does get taken down. Blue Eyes takes down 2 actually, and that is looking good for him, as Fuse is the last one standing, and I don't think he can do anything. They can defuse without even facing him, and he's going to get taken down. Very well done there on the side of Team Totality, and 2-0 for them as they keep their streak going.
Yeah, Fuse is hanging back way too far for his... I'm watching basically on the map view just to see how the team rotates, and he's always getting caught last on the rotations. He needs to be a little bit more aggressive and get a little... Try and get that early pick for his team.
You can see here how they split up on the map. Should be pretty interesting to see what they're doing here. You can kind of tap any part of the map and it'll show it, which is really nice. Really nice feature of Call of Duty Mobile. So we'll see here how they attack it. The A site under the jurisdiction of Lewis. He's going to have his trusty AK 11-7 on his side. And try and peer out using those areas in the fence, but right now I don't know if he spotted a couple players out there. Frock does have the bomb, and if he loses it, that's going to be a huge detriment, but only 3 kills total on the side of Randoms. That is not good. You can see here Lewis going to be able to rack up another one on his own side, so he's just been relaxing here. He knows that he doesn't have to take the fight to them. They have to take the fight to him, and I don't know if he spotted one right now, but oh, he takes down Fuse, and now Tinksy is the last one alive, and finally Randoms pick up their first round. Omen Elite, or not Omen Elite, I don't know why I said Omen Elite. Team Totality, they kind of crumbled at the pressure a little bit there, so.
Yeah, this is Star came in and took out 2 people with inside the building. That was big for them on the rotation.
Yeah, Star just doing a lot of work here, and he has that MSMC, so you know that it's a very close range weapon. That's something he wants to capitalize on, making sure that he can use this close rangeness and the high RPM to catch off those snipers. Probably Flutter most off guard, and you can see Flutter there. Oh, nice shot through the wall, and not able to get that jump back, but he's able to adapt and adjust, so very nicely done there. In a 5 versus 3 situation, Gregory, well, he is the AK, but Flutter might be able to take him down now, just down to Zia. And it is looking very dire for randoms. 1-3, looking up the barrel of that scoreline. Let's take down Lewis, but still has a little bit of trouble up his sleeve.
Yeah, Team Totality really looking good right now on the defensive side here.
Oh my gosh.
Just
The BM,
dominating.
the Flutter knifes him. That is holistically BM, so that's kind of funny there. But in this high stakes of a scenario, normally you don't want to BM there if you're not very known to COD Mobile, but that is something that Flutter knows he can do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not 100% sure how much scrims Team Randoms has been doing, but this kind of shows the difference between ranked play and actual scrim competitive play. If they haven't been doing scrims, I'm not 100% sure, but scrim mentality completely different than playing ranked online.
Yeah, absolutely. Ranked is kind of a mishmash of just random people you find, but scrims are fully competitive, fully voice communication enabled, and well, the teams know each other in scrims, so Few's going to try to do as much as he can, but it is going to be rough. I'm not sure what happened there with his sensitivity, but a 3 versus 2 situation for the side of Team Totality, and it might be 4-1 soon. It's either Blue Ice has the AKS-74U, very popular weapon within this game, and we know that, so...
Yeah, right now Lewis sitting at the top for his team with 6 kills.
Yeah, 6 kills, but now he's dead, so down to Blue Ice to hold the sight down, and he can't until Flutter takes down Fuse as well, and now 4-1. 2 rounds separate Team Totality from their first map win against Randoms.
Yeah, this is so far kind of gone the way we thought. You know, I said maybe it would be close, but we did predict those 2-1s all the way forward with all the team in our same predictions. So.
Yeah, I haven't casted many 2-1s right now, or as of recent, because well, the teams that are good, they show why they're so good. They dominate them, and not even allowing entrances into this site. Frox takes a lot of damage as well as Stars, so 3 versus 3, and Blue Ice is gonna spot that smoke grenade coming out. Spotted out another player, I think that's Star, but 2 versus 2. Vitality is low, so he's gonna try and save his HP and try and get much back as he can. Now Buck up to full HP, and so he's gonna spot him down right now, and now Fuse, the last one left alive, and well, I think he's up against match point right now, so if he loses this one, Team Totality will have their match point. Blue Ice does get taken down, but Vitality might be overextending if he wants to peek out, and he can't just play the bomb. That's exactly what he'll do here, and so he's
definitely play the palm, play the angles, let that guy come to him.
Yeah, he does get taken out a little bit low here, but now Fuse does get taken out. Vitali has the sights with the MSMC, and now Team Totality so close to winning out their first map.
Yeah, this is, if you're one of the lower teams, you have to win the search and destroy, because so far we've seen the top teams really just crush the other teams in domination mode.
Yeah, domination has not been close for most of these teams, so once they have that foothold, it has been absolutely nothing but success. And I think Team Totality, if they have this round, and you can see that Vitali, he's aiming at the ground. He knows the tendency of the other players to go and slide in and instantly prone, so he knows where to look. He's not aiming for the head, he's not aiming for the hip, he's aiming for the ground, because that's exactly what they tend to do. And I think Zia is the last hope, and he is no more hope.
Wipe, oh my god.
No more hope, and wow. Hustle, thank you for the 15, appreciate that, but we're gonna go to a quick break right now. Hustle has just been an absolute godsend right here, but we'll see. Their Team Totality versus Randoms does get taken out, and we're gonna move on to our last match of the day. It's gonna be SSG versus Tense Alliance. So thank you so much, Hustle. You are amazing for that. I don't know how to thank you, but I appreciate you, Hustle. You're awesome. And we're gonna take it to a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back very shortly.
Just another day. Good job.
Does the beat take you over? You just can't breathe.
Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones? Does the ground take you? Do you feel your bones?
when we talk about quick breaks, we really mean quick breaks, and so we are now back once again. Very short quick. So, Team Totality versus Randoms. We are now on domination here in firing range. So I think Team Totality, if they keep up their form, and they will, they are going to win this one 2-0. So, yeah. What do you think about the last game, Legacy?
I just think that kind of shows, and I may sound mean, but I definitely can see a skill gap. There's definitely a skill gap in the top 3 teams here right now. You can see the teams that we thought were going to win really just showed up, dominated the other guys, and it's not even really close at this point. You talked about the aiming of Vitaly. That's something that some of these other teams may not have even thought of. The rotations are cleaner. They understand how to hold B in domination and then really take an advantage. So the skill gap is definitely there right now, and it could be because some of these players literally have been playing since alpha. So in a few months, as the meta changes, we'll have to see. But right now, I feel like it's going to be a high skill gap for these other teams to compete against the top 3 or 4 teams.
Yeah, and Team Totality, once again, they are double capping. And Vitaly, he's no respect for them. Frock and Fuse both taken down. 21-16 the scoreline right now for Team Totality, and well, that gap is just going to increase as this game goes on. You can see here Vitaly, he's just so good with his aim, and he is 6 kills, top of the scoreboard right now. And well, they're soon to be triple capping, and I do believe if this one stays this way, this is going to be very, very dominating. And Randoms, they are exactly that. They are no name. They are Randoms at this current moment, and Team Totality are showing them why they're Randoms.
Yeah, we may see another 100-point deficit as well.
Yeah, with that 2-1 lead taken so early, it's almost instantly a 20-point gap. But you can see here, Randoms, they're trying to take out another point of theirs, but in return, Team Totality, they just take point A. So whenever Team Totality or whenever Randoms lose another point, Team Totality will take it back. So it has been a push and pull game right here, this relationship between those teams. And Lewis, he has the AK-11-7. He's going to be able to take down Frock. The pre-aim is just so good here. And this gap almost doubling once again. So
yeah, you can see Team Totality, you already have that beat locked in. As soon as Randoms tries to get another one, they're already on the other side. They know the spawn rotation. So I mean, like I said, the skill cap is quite different here. And these are why, Team Totality, Omen, Space Station, these guys are the pros. They're the ones getting paid right now because they are the best in the scene.
Yeah, triple cap once again. And this is just absolutely brutal for Randoms. They have nothing they can do, really. And I think, well, Vitaly is there to cover the A site. So he's just going to be making sure that they can't get on them. And he's going to take him down. This triple cap is devastating. Absolutely devastating. Are we going to see 100-38? That would be very, very sad for the side of Randoms. But Blue Eyes gonna try and stop them from capping this, triple capping it. So they want to make sure that their triple cap is instated in effect, and it very much is. So 100-38 is gonna be the scoreline for everyone.
Yeah, this is the first triple cap that is held. I've never seen something like this in the game.
Yeah, that is
wow.
Not much we can say about it. I think Team Totality, they came with a statement. There's a reason these teams are so good, and this is why we voted for them, because they're going to pull out these matches like this.
Yeah, this is like I said, like someone in the chat was mentioning about, they're top on the leaderboards in the game, but like we mentioned before, ranked, completely different mindset, completely different game set when you're playing competitive scrims and stuff. So if you're a team wanting to get better, I highly suggest you guys do scrims over ranked.
Yeah, and I know Randoms can come in with their heads held high. They made it to the quarterfinals of the Invitational, and that is not a bad gig at all. I mean, like we said, they have very little experience on the professional level. Team Totality, these players have been playing games for I don't know how long, and they've been playing at a professional level. Blue Ice, Lewis, Vitaly, they all played Critical Ops professionally. Flutter coming in as well, and Tinksy, they are also heavy hitters. So you can see here a team of former professionals in another FPS mobile game. That experience definitely transfers over. And Randoms, they should definitely not be disappointed here. They did get stomped in this matchup, but they can definitely learn a lot from their mistakes in this match. And They are playing against the beast of Team Totality. Now, one of the teams that we probably wanted, one of the matchups you probably want to see the most is Space Station Gaming versus Team Totality. That's probably one of the most hyped up matches if it were to happen, and I think it's likely to happen after this match. Space Station Gaming are going to be playing Tense Alliance next, but we'll see here how likely it is to be like that. And Blue Eyes, well, he's just above them. He is wrecking them, and they have no clue where he is, and he just absolutely dominated them. They're going to capture this B point again as well, and they are double capped. Whenever they lose the point, it just instantly gets capped back. So, like, they have no worries in the world.
No, they have no worries. And this is going to set up what we wanted to see. It's going to be Merciless versus Omen Elite. And it's going to be probably Team Totality versus Space Station. I think, like you said, that's going to be the match that's huge. A lot of implications. Who is the best? So we'll definitely see. Obviously, SSG has to. I have no doubts that they will, and it should be a 2-0 sweep for them as well after this match.
Yeah, we can see here. It's going to be very interesting to see. I think the Omen Elite and Merciless match have a lot of potential. I think Omen Elite, though, they're going to pick it up because of just kind of the player base that they have. They have the likes of Joker Little B. If he has the same performance in the series on Sunday that he does today, well, we'll definitely be seeing him pop off there, but that is something that we have to see here, and it's going to be very interesting. But right now, I think we're going to see a similar score line, probably 200 to like 85 or something like that in terms of the score, but nope, actually it might be 200 to 76 as they are getting triple capped. So Team Totality, they want to one-up randoms within their scoreline, but you can see here Blue Eyes 26 and 10, Vitaly 25 and 5. Everyone has a positive KD on the side of Team Totality, and this is why they do get paid, like Legacy said.
But I mean, congratulations, like you said, to the teams that made it to the invitational side. They also did get a little small piece of the prize pool for the qualifying, but you know, the skill gap, I'm going to keep repeating this, but the skill gap is insane here right now.
Yeah, so 200...
Ranked Warriors versus, oh my god, 279?
Yeah, that was absolute destruction. Not even half the score. And we will be showing off the bracket right here. This is the updated bracket as of right now. Team Totality did just absolutely walk over randoms. And our last game of the day is going to be SSG versus that of Tense Alliance. And Tense Alliance, I think, you know, they have a name in the game, but I don't know if they have the will to stand up against SSG. So we'll see how it goes. We'll be going to a quick break right now, and we'll see you in just a moment.
I'm not gonna lie to you kids, it's a fucking jungle out there. Keep your head on tight, unknown brain and mind me, baby, let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, get too strong when I battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief on my crew on, bullets rattling and whistle at your toque, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loop, it's a war zone. It's a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. It's a war zone. Yeah, feel the impact. Yeah, break it open, leaving nothing fucking intact. Hey yo, you been hacked. You're safe, hard in, but I found it, homie, been cracked. Hey yo, we been back. Your band stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack. Hey bitch, you been whacked. I kill 'em all, feel a motherfucking impact. Yo, this a war zone, homie. Say you ready and prepared. Take a minute, make them aware. Well, I'll be sneaking in the back, but it's what the clap, homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud with a vision, saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trashed out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a blessing, thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding with my top down, oh cops round, pedal pressing on the gas. I don't think I'll ever stop. Yo, this a war zone, homies.
Bring it back now. I got the moves. Hey. Hold up. If you turn around, you gon' face the lead. Shooting from above, go to sleep, you dead, What? 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 Bring it back now. What? 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 Bring it back now. I got the moves. If you turn around, you gon' face the lead. Shooting from above, go to sleep, you dead, If you turn around, you gon' face the lead. Shooting from above, go to sleep, you dead, What? What? I got the moves. What? What? Bring it back now. What? What? I got the moves. What? What? Bring it back now. I got the moves. Get up, get down. Get up, get down. Get up, get down. The bass and sound. 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 Get up, down for the bass and sound.
just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are now back here with the last matchup of the day. It's going to be SSG versus Tense Alliance. A little bit longer of a break as well, but we should be live here. SSG versus Tense Alliance. We'll see SSG on the left side, Tense Alliance on the right side. And, well, it has been pretty methodical on the side of these big teams that should be winning, and that is SSG. So SSG might pull off a very decisive victory here. They are defending, and so Zaya, he's going to have a lot of work to do here. Caught off guard, and while he's going to get taken down, so Solblaze does come back for one in return, but they are having to retake this bomb site as fast as they can. So it's going to be very quick there as Solblaze does get a lot of damage done, but no kill just yet. And Cozy does take one down as well. He's a sniper rifle, so Solblaze is going to have to do a lot of work, I do believe. Doesn't get a kill just yet. They haven't even planted the bomb yet, though, so that's very interesting on their side. So you're going to throw that nade over. Does get one frag, and they do close out the round, so that is SSG picking up the first round.
Yeah, SSG picking up the first round here. See if they can pull away. I think the last few matches, the defender side picked up the first round, so we'll have to see if the attack for Tense Alliance can kind of pull away, because otherwise SSG's going to run away with this.
Yeah, SSG have been known to be a very dominant force within these matches, especially in S&D. Like we said before, their domination a little bit muddy, but they probably have worked on that since, and it is a 2 versus 1 versus 4 now. Tense Alliance coming out, and they're going to get control of this B-bomb site, so Zaya, very little he can do. Spots out a player, but B-Fudge might get taken down there. Not just yet. He does get taken down, actually, and Zio has a lot he can do, but he's going to get taken down by Bandit there. And so 2-1 or 1-1 in favor of nobody. SSG, they tie it up. Tense Alliance.
Tense Alliance got B-Fudge. He's a well-known name in previous games as well. So, and like you mentioned earlier, SSG has players from all over the board. I love the fact that they have a player from Angular. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Zio's known to do that, but he's also a pretty seasoned FPS player as well, so he can play any game he wants. And, well, you can see it right now. Ven and Renown's taken down already, and just down to B-Fudge and Bandit, so they're playing a little bit reserved here on the attacking side, trying to play a little more methodical. Bandit, yeah, Bandit is going to have a rough time here. Spots Cozy, I think, but not sure if he can really get the kill just yet, and he cannot. B-Fudge is the last one now, and he's going to get D'Anzio, but no more than that. So 2-1, SSG take the lead back in their own hands.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. Usually they go back and forth. Around this round is the round where one of the teams just really breaks away. So if this goes 2-2, that would be very pivotal in favor of Tense Alliance.
Yeah, Zaya, you can see him right here. He's just playing the game around the crates, and he gets another kill. So does Weapon, and this is absolutely a masterclass of work here from SSG. Only losing one player in Orb is able to catch him off. That was absolute disaster for Tense Alliance. They just ran in there into the crosshairs of SSG, so I'm not sure what exactly the plan was there. Probably trying to catch him off guard, but it did not work.
With the 6-round target, a 3-1 scoreline versus a 2-2 is way different. Now you can see the pressure mounting for Tense Alliance. They have to do something if they want to.
Yeah, Zio here right now, he is just jump spotting to see if he can get any intel on where they are. He knows a couple players are near that van position, but that is very far away from where he is, and he knows that they have to go to him. So Orb does take down Renounce as a trade frag for Solid Blaze, who did get taken down a little bit earlier. But SSG have a pretty good understanding of what they need to be doing right now, so trades coming in evenly.
We have a request in the chat to pronounce it Dienzio.
Dienzio?
Yes.
Alright, cool. I'll pronounce it Dienzio. I will,
The bomb has been planted.
Well, Dienzio is the only one left alive.
yeah, he has a very good chance. So Vex, last man saying, oh, he does the clutch, the disrespect. Dienzio 4-1 now, and he does the taunt, the BM even.
Oh my!
He has
God,
time
that
to
one
taunt. What a showing for him.
He said that's for the chat right there.
Yeah, he wants to show the stream what he's made of, so.
4-1. This is gonna be quick and
Destroy the objective.
starting to look like just like all the last ones. We did say the skill gap is definitely huge. I mean, SSG could really put on even a bigger stomping in domination mode. We'll just have to wait and find out.
Yeah, they're going to be attacking right now. So, ooh, 2 kills now. Orb and Solid Blaze taken out. Now just Cozy and Dienzio. He's going to have to make a frag, but not more. And Cozy, a 1 versus 4. This would be one for the ages if he was able to clutch this one off. But he knows that there's already a flank in. Able to get that no-scope, but no more. That would have been incredible. But Tense Alliance pick up their second round, so there is a little bit of life left in them still.
Yeah, they have an opportunity. We'll say that if they pick up this round, then that kind of changes the swing of the momentum, in my opinion.
Yeah, they do definitely still have an opportunity here, and the ability to frag out, but it is looking a bit worrisome on the side of Tense Alliance, because a 3 versus 3, and these situations are definitely going to be going the way of SSG. And Vex now, he has no support on his end. He is it, and the bomb is going to get planted. 5-2 now, or should be on the cards at least, on the side of SSG probably. I would assume so. And yes, they do close it out. SSG doing a good amount of work here.
5-2 the scoreline. This is map point, and then it'll take him to domination, or it'll be match point. And I'm pretty sure the scoreline could be very similar to the last game, with Tense not even getting 100 points down.
Yeah, that does happen. I'd be very sad, but no upsets just yet. We touted there being one, but there is none at the current moment, so it might be a little bit worrisome. We'll see here. How are they going to get this one out? Dienzio has a little bit of work on his own hands, but he's preoccupied with Vex. Yeah, he's gets one with Vex and Bandit, so now just down to Bandit to keep them alive in this game, and I don't think it's very much possible for him.
Yeah, that was a 2v3 situation turned into a 2v1 in favor of SSG here.
And SSG, they have a lot of time. And, well, that's going to be it. 6-2 now. Tense Alliance not able to pull off the upset in this first map. And it's going to allow for SSG to have a little more freedom in the second map to maybe explore some of their strategies that they've wanted to explore, but maybe didn't have the chance to. So we're going to move on to map number 2 very shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We will be right back.
You always want what you can't have, and when you have it, you can. But still, my heart, the moment I laid eyes on it. Well, how do you know? How you feel?
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are now back with map number 2, and this music will be paused. So, yes, SSG, you did win that first one, and we'll be seeing how they can win the second one as well. I'm not sure if Tense Alliance are going to be able to come back against this one, but it has been a clash for this B point. So we can see here, Vex is going to try and go aggressive, but at this point, it's all about capturing the B point, and Ven not able to get anything down. Weapon does get the best of him right there, and Ven not able to get anything done. So B-Fudge has a lot of work on his hands. Only 2 players with kills on the side of Tense Alliance, and so same cannot be said on the side of SSG. And I think they're going to be able to get it here. Saw Blaze, they're going to get this double cap. Already started so early, and Zio, well, he or Zio, I forget. I apologize. Dienzio. He's going to be able to get something as much as he can. Saw Blaze now has another frag to his arsenal, and Vex does come back in trade frag fashion, but they want to make sure that they can capture this B point in precise manner. Not going to be the case as Cozy able to take him down, so they're just kind of overlooking this B site.
Starting to pull away here.
Yeah, already we're seeing close to a 10-point lead, and this is kind of how these games have gone so far in domination.
Yeah, back and forth for about the first 10 to 15 points. Once the team caps B, it's pretty much, you know, they start to get a 10-point lead and a 20-point lead.
You know, Weapon's gonna do everything he can to stop it, but he's not gonna actually be able to stop it just yet. So able to get 2 frags or 1 frag on his end, but no more. So he's gonna call for backup here. They're gonna double cap this B point as best they can, and it's gonna be exactly that. Oh, Vex comes in with 2 massive frags, and he stops the cap from happening. The smoke grenade, though, provides a great amount of support, and that trophy system has saved their lives so many times now. Zio, Dienzio, gonna be able to get some more frags. He loves this position up top, and he spots a couple players out. Oh, there he goes. He gets down B-Fudge, and Weapon as well, able to get some more frags down. Orb has the ability to snipe from this window and spots a couple players out there. Bandit can't get anything done. Orb misses his shots, but then they're going to be taking this B point, and actually it's been a little bit pretty aggressive here. Dienzio gonna try to see what he can do. Weapon takes down so many players again, and it's going back and forth this B point. So SSG not able to get it in the last tick.
It's a little closer than I expected.
Yeah, Tense Alliance keeping this one alive, but oh, is SSG trying to capture that C point, and Dio. Well, am I getting triple capped right now? Tense Alliance throwing it right back in their face. They're saying absolutely not.
Wow.
So SSG, well, they are on the back foot a little bit right now. They're going to be losing their lead pretty shortly. This is, like we said, we've
point spread.
Yeah, we've noted before, SSG, they've had trouble on domination. This is their one weakness, we would say, perhaps, and it might come back to bite them once again. Domination has just not been their strongest suit here. B-Fudge.
It is 2 points now.
Yeah, able to do as much damage as he can, but Solid Blaze might have a fight here, an interesting fight. They keep charging back and forth and not able to find him. Finally does. B-Fudge, but yeah, finally.
The Alliance takes the lead.
I don't know how they're doing this at the current moment, but Cozy is going to be able to cap this point down for the side of SSG. He comes along, and Solid Blaze is doing fine work there. Ven gonna try and see what he can do, but he can't do anything there, and Orb is able to take down Vex as well. So right now, this is going to be a very close half, actually. One of the closest halves we've been able to see. And they are going to be able to score more points than actually the side of randoms were against Team Totality. So
yeah, we definitely misjudged Tense Alliance in this dominant mode here.
They're trying to get triple capped. Yeah. So I think this is going to be actually almost a tie half, to say the least. But it's going to be very close, which is honestly great. I like seeing this SSG not able to pull off in a dominating fashion this domination game just yet, but we'll be seeing what they can come out to. They are going to win the half 100 to 95, but it's not that far away, and
Yeah, that's definitely
Doable.
Tense Alliance. Shout out to you guys showing up here on this domination game mode. You're only down by 5. You can definitely pull this off and make it this go to the third match of the third round of the day.
Ven taking this huge flank off, trying to see if he can catch any of those SSG players off guard. He's going to throw that nade. Zio has no clue there, but Zio, his trophy system saves him, and that is very good for him that he had that trophy system up.
He's going to get that kill. He rotated all the way around and took down Cozy.
Let's take a couple frags here, but he's going to try and take the C point, and they might actually try and get this one, I think. B-Fudge, he's going to double cap C point, and yeah, they're getting capped right now. SSG have no points of their own. They finally take A again, and Zio, well,
this is back and forth. This is intense.
Dienzio, well, like we said, there's 4 minutes left, and oftentimes I think it came down to SSG winning by time, which is a little bit concerning. SSG is such a powerhouse they are. They have trouble on domination, and I think this might come back to bite them if this is something that happens in the best of 5 grand finals. If they do progress this far, they're going to have to play the likes of Team Totality, and Team Totality absolutely bested randoms, so we'll see how this one shapes up later if SSG are able to, but they are getting a little bit of a foothold back again. You can see Dienzio, 28 frags on him. He is absolutely outperforming everyone in the server, including his teammate Weapon. So Weapon able to grab a 23rd kill to his name, or 22nd kill.
Yeah, they're starting to pull away here, but it looks like Tense Alliance gonna have B here. They're gonna need that. Oh, yeah. Nope.
Oh, nope.
Nope.
Sometimes it gets very close and they aren't able to get it. Oh, it's Dienzio. Such a good frag right there. Yeah, domination sometimes, they just have a little bit of trouble.
Hey, you know what? It doesn't matter what the line is, as long as it's a win.
Yeah, Ven is doing so much work right now, but Cozy
team wipe
just absolutely demolishes them, and they are able to cement their lead a little bit further right now. Cozy spots no players, and Bandit does get taken down to low amounts of HP, but this might be a double cap here on the side of Tense Alliance. I think they are going to have it right now. There we go. Solid Blaze does take down the entire team, though, another team wipe, and so SSG are going to try and take his B site as quick as they can, and they are going to get it back very fast. And the team wipe again, another team wipe. SSG, like we said, their frags are so good, and if they can keep this frag power up, they have some of the best firepower in the game. The aim on some of these players and the game sense is great. Sometimes in domination they get a little carried away, but I think SSG have secured themselves a little bit now with a 30-point lead, and they're trying to go for the triple cap as well.
So looking forward into Sunday's matches, it's going to be Team Totality versus SSG. I think that is clearly the marquee matchup of the day here.
Yeah, and
I don't know who to pick. I don't know who to edge. They're both really good.
Yeah, I would say it's a 50-50 split for both of these teams, but we know that it's honestly a team. It's whether SSG comes to the game, because I think we've seen the likes of Team Totality, and they're consistently good. So if SSG pull up to the game, I think they have a good chance, but Team Totality, they're a force to be reckoned with as well. So not sure, but it's going to end our day here today. SSG are going to win 200 to 150. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. We're going to go over the brackets once more. So this is the updated brackets. Team Totality are going to be playing SSG on Sunday, and Merciless, they're going to be playing Omen. These are the big 4 powerhouse, we would probably say, within Call of Duty Mobile currently. And
I'd throw an Amplified in there as well.
Amplified as well? Yeah. But
I think Omen's going through right away. That's an instant pick for me. And I don't know. I think it does matter, like, if SSG shows up to the domination rounds. Like
yeah, it's going to be a pretty intense match. I don't know who to pick, honestly. I think maybe Team Totality, honestly. But like we said, it's a 50-50 split, so you can't really predict all too well. But once again, we want to say thank you all, LossX, Omniscience, Randoms, and Tense Alliance for participating in. They do get a share of the prize as well, just not as much, and they are not going to get to move on further. But thank you all for watching. We're going to have the finals, the semifinals, and the grand finals appear on Sunday. And that's going to be it for us today. So thank you all for tuning in. Once again, a quick shout out to Gizer. Download the Gizer app in the description. Give you free points if you win tournaments like these. Shout out to Razer for sponsoring some of those peripherals that we're giving away, as well as Critical Points for providing some of that prize pool. So thank you all for everyone for tuning in, the sponsors, the co-casters, Legacy, and behind the scenes Hot helping manage all this. So really want to take a moment to thank everyone, all the audience as well. And that's it from us. Legacy, any last words?
No, thank you guys for watching. Peace.
All right, take care. Have a good night. And we will see you all on Sunday.
Creature of your fantasies, made of things that you're told not to believe. And I'll show you sights you couldn't dream of. Baby, take my hand. Walk with me in the garden of Eden, where life's in technicolor, pure freedom. We don't need no rhyme or reason. Baby, take my hand. I'll lift you up, I'll make you feel so high. I'll bring you to life on the wild side. I'll bring you to life on the wild side. I'll bring you to life on the wild side. I'll bring you to life on the wild side. Dropped everything and ran like a criminal, moving so fast. There's no